Hello everybody. Now we will discuss the relations and function is there. So first of all we will discuss about the ordered pair. Ordered pair means then two numbers A and B listed in a pair, a specific order and enclosed in a parenthesis form an ordered pair. Means any two numbers you are taking, like suppose 1 and 2, they are enclosed in a parenthesis there only, then you can say this ordered pair is there and these two numbers have a relation is there. So if you are enclosing the number in a parenthesis means that is the ordered pair. But if you are enclosing the numbers in the curly bracket, it is set, this is a set, this is not equal. So 1, 2 or this is not equal to this 1, 2. This is your ordered pair where the elements have a relation, but here is the elements don't have a relation is here only. So this is the set, this is the ordered pair. So ordered pair means that to any two numbers we are going to enclose in the parenthesis and this number, or you can say, you can give the definition of this way. If A be any set and A and B are the two elements which belongs to the set A, then the ordered pair of elements A and B, that is denoted by AB, where A is called the first component. So this is known as the first component and this is the second component is there, or the coordinate you can say is there only. So here is the important concept is here, this ordered pair AB is not equal to BA. C means what exactly we are saying. Suppose the elements you are taking 2, 3, this is not equal to 3, 2. Look at here now, if you are going to plot these points in a plane, like here we are taking, this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this coordinate you are going to plot here only, x2, y3, x2, y3, it means you are here. So this is your point 2, 3. And then next 3, 2, x3, y2, so you are here. So this is your 3, 2. So the position of both the points are going to change. So that's why these two order pair are not equal. These two order pair are not equal. When the two order pairs become equal, if any two order pairs are equal, if and only if the first component should be equal to first one and second component should be equal to second. Any two order pair will be the equal if and only if the first element should be equal to first and second should be equal to second, then only you can say they are the equal order pairs. That is the equality of the two order pair you can say. Now the question may be based on this order pair. So find, suppose question is find A and B are two components are there when this order pair is equal to this one. It means you have to find the value of A and B. So how can you do this one only? So look at here. Because these two order pairs are equal, it means this first component will be equal to first one. So then you can say A minus 1 is equal to this 4. So there A will be equal to 4 plus 1, that is 5. So this is the value of A. Similarly, the second component will be equal to this one. B minus C is equal to 10. So therefore from here is B is equal to 10 plus 2, that is 12. So this is the value of B is there. So if the two order pairs are equal, it means the first component of the first order pair is equal to the first component of the second order pair and second component of the first order pair should be equal to, then only you can say they are equal. Like this is the concept is here. Two order pairs are equal if and only if this first one is equal to first, second is equal to second is there. Have a look. Now the Cartesian product of the two sets. So the Cartesian product of the two sets A and B is the set of all those ordered pairs, those ordered pair whose first coordinate belongs to A and the second coordinate must belongs to B, and this is denoted by A cross B. So Cartesian product means A cross B is there, and this is read as either you are going to read as A cross B or the product set of A and B is there. Symbolically we will represent this A cross B is there. A cross B we are writing is equal to, this is the order pair AB. So this first component should be from A, B should be from this second component. Second component should be from this one is there only. Suppose, or you can write down that it means A belongs to capital A and B belongs to capital B, or you can write down this is there only. Just one example we are taking. Suppose there is a one set is there, the element of set A is 1, 2 and there is another set B, the element is 3 and 4. Suppose you want to write the A cross B. A cross B means that is the set of all those order pairs in which the first component should be from A and second should be from B. So we are supposed to write the order pair is here only. So from this 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. So this is the set of the order pair, that is A cross B. Suppose you want to write the B cross A is here only. So it means the first component should be from B and second should be from A. So that is for this one you are going to write 3, 1, 3, 2. Similarly 4, 1, 4, 2. So this is its A cross B and this is B cross A. So look at here now. This A cross B is set of this order pair. B cross A is the set of these order pair. If we compare these two, then you will see then A cross B is not equal to B cross A. Is not equal to B cross A here, because this order pair 1, 3 is not equal to 3, 1. Because to become a two order pairs are equal, if the first component should be equal to first and second should be equal to this one. So they are not equal. Here they are not equal. You can't say that 2, 3 and is equal to this one is there. They are not. So that's why this A cross B is not equal to B cross A. Have a look. Yes. Now few concept is there only. Symbolically we write the A cross B means A Cartesian product with B is equal to AB, where this first component must belongs to this first set, second must belongs to the second one. This is already we discussed. Now few concept is there. A cross B is not equal to B cross A, means then commutative property is not true is here only. Second is, suppose in set A has the P elements, in set B is the Q elements are there. Then in A cross B, the total number of elements will be PQ. If 5 elements in set A and 2 are in B, then in A cross B will be the 10 elements is there. Third is, if A is the non-empty set and B is also the non-empty, then A cross B will also be the non-empty is there only. Fourth is, if A cross B is not equal to in non-empty set, then it means neither A nor B is non-empty. Fifth one is there only, if at least one of A and B is an infinite. In these two, if any one of the set is infinite and another set is the non-empty set, then the number of elements in A cross B will also be the infinite. Any one of them is infinite, other is non-empty set, then the number of elements in A cross B will be the infinite is there. A cross A is also denoted by A square is there only. Have a look. The next we will discuss the Cartesian product of two or more sets. Okay, now the Cartesian product of more than two sets are there, then you want to do the Cartesian product of the sets. So let's suppose there is the n sets are there only and you want to write the Cartesian product of these n set. Same method is there. First component should be from first set, second should be from the second, this xn must be from this one is there only. So, and this x1, x2 up to xn, this is called the n tuple is there. Two ordered pair means there are the two elements pair, 3 may be there, 3 tuple, 2 tuple, likewise we are supposed to call this one is there. Just one example we are taking. Suppose there is the 3 sets are given, the set of element is A is 1, 2. Set of element B is suppose 3, 4, and element of set C we are taking 5, 6. Now you want to write the triplet of this one, A cross B cross C you want to write. You want to write the A cross B cross C is there here. So what we will do, we are supposed to write the B cross C first only, then you must take the cross with A. So B cross C you will do here now. To B cross C you will do, it means the first element should be from B. So this 3, 5, order pair will be 3, 5, 3, 6 and 4, 5, 4, 6. This is your B cross C. Now you want to take the cross of this B cross C with A only, because we want to find out the A cross B cross C is there only. It means if A cross B cross C we are going to do, it means then first component should be from the set A and second component should be from the set B. So from with this A we are take 1 we will take. So what you will get is here you will get 1 3 5 1 3 6 1 4 5 1 4 6. Similarly you have to take for the second elements 2 3 5 2 3 6 like 2 4 5 2 4 6. This is your A cross B cross C. So you are supposed to take the B cross C first, then with A, or you can take the A cross B first, then you can take the cross with C is there only. With A cross B you are supposed to write here, then with you can take this one is there only. But always keep in mind, then first component should be from here, second should be from here, third should be from here. So you can see 1 3 5, 1 is from here, 3 is here, and 5 is here. Have a look. Okay, now the representing the Cartesian product of two sets, we can represent these Cartesian product by one of them is the arrow diagram and second is the graphical representation. So by the graphical representation and by the arrow diagram we can represent A cross B and B cross A. So already I have taken the example. Let's suppose there is a set A, elements is -1 2 4 and B is 3 5. So you must write down A cross B is there. So A cross B means first element should be from A and second should be from B. So you are getting these order pairs. Now similarly B cross A, you will get the first element from B and second should be from A. So you will get this one. Now with the help of the arrow diagram you want to represent A cross B. So case first we are taking, you want to represent A cross B with the arrow diagram. See now here you must take this two circles and this is your set A element, this is set B. Element of set A is -1 and 2 and 4. Here this is 3 and 5. So if A cross B you are doing, it means this one have a cross with 3 as well as this 5. This is similarly 2 with 3, 2 with 5. Similarly 4 with 3 and 4 with 5 is here only. So this is your A cross B. Suppose you want to represent B cross A is here only. Case second you can take. In B cross A you want to represent. So first set you must take from B and second is this is your A. The element of set B is 3 and 5. This is -1, 2 and 4. So 3 is have a relation with this -1, then with 2, then 4. This one. Then 5 with 1, then 2, then 4. So this is your B cross A is here. So A cross B and B cross A you can represent by the arrow diagram. But you want to represent the graphically. So you must draw the line x-axis and the y-axis simply. And you are supposed to plot these one. First is -1, 3. A cross B you want to. This is A cross B. We are taking A cross B is here. So -1 and 3. X equal to -1 and y 3. So you are here. This is your point is -1 and 3. Then -1 and 5. -1 and 5. So you are here. This is your -1 and 5. Then 2 3 x2 y3 is here. This is 2 3. Similarly 2 5 is here. This is your 2 5. Then 4 3, 4 and 3 is here. This is 4 3 is there. And 4 5, 4 and 5 is here only 4 5. So this is your A cross B. So by using this graphical method is also you can simply you are supposed to plot these coordinates. केवल इनको यहाँ plotting कर दीजिए. You will get this one is there. Now B cross A you want to do 3 -1, x equal to 3, x equal to 3, y is -1, so x3, y -1, so you are here 3 -1. Then 3 2, x equal to 3, y is 2, so this is 3 2 is here. Then 3 4, x equal to 3, y 4, so this is 3 4 is here. Now similarly 5 -1, 5 -1 is here, 5 and -1. Then 5 2 is here. This is 5 and 2. Then 5 4 is here only. This is your 5 4. So to simply these coordinates you can plot. So there are the two different ways are there by which we can represent the Cartesian product. By one of the arrow diagram is there only or by the graphical method. Have a look. Now, few theorems are there only in the Cartesian product. If ABC are the three sets there only, then first is A cross B union C or D, that is always equal to A cross B union A cross C. Similarly, if you are taking intersection, then A cross B intersection will be equal to A cross C. And if difference you are taking, then A cross B difference A cross C will be equal to this one. And suppose AB and ST are the four sets are there only, then A intersection A cross B intersection S intersection T in S cross T you are taking, then A intersection S cross B intersection T will be equal to this one. And if A is the subset of B, then A cross C will also be the subset of B cross C, where C is the third set is there only. If A is the subset of B, then A cross B you are doing and B cross U A, then if we take the intersection, that will come equal to the A square, means A into A, that you can say. If A is the subset of B and C is the subset of D, A is the subset of B and C is the subset of D, then A cross C will be the subset of B cross D is there only. And one more concept is there. If A and B are the two non-empty sets having n elements are common. Suppose in these two sets A and B, n elements are common there only. And if you are taking the A cross B and B cross A, in these A cross B and B cross A, there will be the n square elements will be the common. If any elements are common in their A cross B and B cross A, there will be the n square elements will be common. So have a look.